This is the system to display frame corner samples, devised and mounted by Rinaldin. The system consists of a series of panels fixed together to form one long panel on the wall. Every panel has vertical rows of holes into which plastic hangers are inserted, which support the samples. The samples are hung on the plastic hangers. There are two types of hangers: the hangers for the samples with a high rebate and samples with a low rebate. The hangers can be totally inserted or only partially. If the sample has a particularly high rebate, it is better to insert the hanger only partially, so that the external part is longer and consequently supports the sample better. One of the advantages of this system is that the samples are perfectly aligned vertically. Another advantage of this system is its flexibility. In fact, it enables you to move the samples very easily, so it is possible to reconstruct the display very quickly or replace models that are running out. To fix the panels on the wall, we advise you to follow this method. Firstly, we have to fix a metal bar to the wall. It is the same bar used for hanging kitchen units to the wall. The bar has a part that must be positioned upwards, as it will serve as a hanger to the other bar fixed to the back of the panels.
In this video, we will fasten a bar of about 1 meter to the wall. However, it should be noted that the bars are 3 meters long and are supplied by Rinaldin with code 307.
First, we have to make pencil marks on the wall to mark at what height we want the bar. Then you fix one end of the bar to the wall using adequate screws with their plastic plugs. It would be better to have another person to hold the bar in a horizontal position. Then we fix the other end of the bar to the wall, checking that it is exactly horizontal. A level could be useful for this operation. Now insert other screws and plastic plugs, one screw every 40 centimeters. If the wall is of a crumbly consistency, the distance between the screws must be about 15-20 centimeters. Now we fix a piece of bar to the back of the panel. Each panel has little holes at the back for the screws. The panels are 18 mm thick, so the screws must be less than 18 mm long. The screw head must have a diameter not less than 8 mm. The screws are provided by Rinaldin. Care must be taken in hanging the bar correctly, so that it hooks on properly to the bar on the wall. So now we can hang the panel to the wall previously fixed onto the wall. The panels can be joined side by side to form one long panel. Now we can see how the panels are fixed firmly together. To join two panels together, insert the wooden pegs into the holes, which you can find on both the vertical side of the panels.
Wooden pins are supplied by Rinaldin in packets of 60 pieces with code ERM5.
Then you push the panels together to join one to the other. The installation is complete. Now we can start hanging the samples onto the panel. This part requires no particular instructions. The way the samples are displayed depends on the taste and organizing skills of the framer. We only want to give a few suggestions acquired from experience. When you begin to hang your samples, start from the bottom and work upwards. it is easier to find the right distance between one sample and another. It is better to leave a certain space between one series and another, so they are more in evidence. The search for a sample is made easier and also the replacing after use. It is advisable to use a felt nib pen to write the code of the sample on the side. If that is too long, just write the series code.
The display panels are available in two versions: panels with one column of holes and panels with 3 columns of holes. The one-line panel can be hanged also with a simple hook, as it is quite light. The size of the display panels is suitable for corner samples supplied by Rinaldin. The height of the panels is 140 centimeters. In Rinaldin's catalog, you will find listed all the various components of this system and their prices.